Welcome to the Spirit Guide Daily. Hey, these are timeless messages, but they are daily messages and they will reach you when they are meant to. They can serve as intermediate tarot readings as well as lessons, as they will expand the lexicon behind particularly reversals and to teach you how to connect the cards. But you do need a working knowledge. This is not a beginner form of tarot lesson. Let's get going here with the Universal Tarot. The Tarot of the Divine. We have the Wisdom Oracle. It's one of Colette Baron Reid's decks. I love it. This is the Making Magic Oracle. Let's get going here. Hey, before I get started, please don't forget to subscribe. Helps my channel. If you want to book me for a private reading, there is a link to my website in the description box down below. Let's get going here. Oh, and don't forget about my podcast, Logical Magic, Examining Esoterica. Okay, I'll set you to the side. Hanged Man is a new perspective. Coming out of a period of stasis with a new view on life is one of the meanings there. The Eight of Cups in reverse. The Eight of Cups in the upright is leaving on a journey to find more, looking for more fulfillment. It is frequently a spiritual journey card. In reverse like that, it is something returning to you. It can, in fact, be someone. It can be stepping into the newest version of yourself. It can be that you have gone on your journey and you are returning to a period of your life where there'll be less change, less challenge, more stability, and a greater confidence in self as well. Coming out with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, which is, I love the fives in reverse. Whenever I'm reading for people and they are like trepidatious about the number of reversals, remember multiples on the cards are best in reverse, and the Five of Pentacles is one of them. Because the feeling of inclusion and easing of circumstances, a restoration of health as well. That's coming out with the Knight of Wands in reverse. I have those are 3 returning cards. No, I did not pick up the card in reverse. I read reversals. So, new perspective, returning energy that will ease a set of circumstances. It might be frustrating. This has been the theme of this particular draw, is that something is coming back into your life and you will handle it in a completely different way than perhaps you have envisioned yourself doing, because you will find who you have become on your journey. It is, you know how when you see a relative when you're a kid and you haven't seen them for years and they cannot stop talking about how much you've grown? It's because they see the contrast. We do not see the contrast in ourselves when we are on a journey, but we will have these clarifying moments where it's like, wow, I handled that completely differently than I used to. And I keep having those over and over again where things that used to trip me out, like I'll realize 3 hours later, it's like, oh, that doesn't trip me out at all. And that's the point of a spiritual journey, is understanding that the progress is there, even if you cannot spot it moment to moment. Let's get going with the Wisdom Oracle. A new perspective on a returning energy. There may be a lot of anger and frustration around the past. Don't open old wounds. There's no point in going backwards. Keep going forwards. Regeneration, a new beginning. Regeneration is a transformative energy. It is a card of evolution. It is a card of the New Beginnings card. Here's the thing, it's the Phoenix from the Ashes type of energy. Here's the thing, the Phoenix stage, where like everything is crashing and burning, can be so painful and so disruptive and so difficult. And it can be the dark night of the soul energy. This is saying that the light is coming up on the dark night of the soul. And don't be surprised if when you look in the mirror now, the image that you see of yourself is altered in both good and surprising ways. Meaning you might see your flaws more easily, but you forgive them and work with them. You may find that you have a lot more personal power now that you no longer are protecting your damage rather than healing it. We have Mystic Star, harmony in the home and great friendship as well. I love the idea of harmony returning after a period of wrenching loss, which is what we've got here. I have harmony returning in your life, and an ability to choose what you will do with the anger of the past. And I will tell you this, let it go. Let it go. Understand it and release it, and know that anger can serve you in the future, because it is one of the warnings that your boundaries are being violated. But if you have done a lot of work to find your peaceful place within, don't let anybody upset your apple cart. Don't go backwards. Understand that if you've learned the lessons from the past, That is so that you can be more empowered in the here and the now. And it isn't so you can vent old frustrations, but rather so that you can have new joy that continues and that you feel in harmony with yourself, with the universe, and with your purpose. And if it's been a difficult journey, understand that the best journeys usually are, because then you take the most pride in the progress that you have made over the course of time. And no matter how difficult it has been, you will be able to understand and admire yourself even more once you get on the other side of it. And this is you're on the other side of it. If you're not there yet, you're getting there. But remember, it involves choice. It involves choice. Choose to be the best version of yourself that you can be. That was the Spirit Guide Daily for today. Again, hey, please don't forget to subscribe. It helps my channel. And if you want to book me for a private reading, there's a link to my website in the description box down below. That's the only way to book me. Apparently, people have been DMing people telling they're me. It's not me. I would never do that. You can only book me through my website. Take care. Be well.